Would you just look at that? Just look at that. Yes, that empty, empty lake that has nary a fish to be seen. And, well, I doubt it ever will, to be honest, because perhaps after consulting some of the other elders, it has come to my attention that although we have gone ahead and we have learned what fish are and how one might fish, which I was really hoping we would be able to figure out how to do so that we could, get cats, the Vips. The Vips cats who add hope to our village. Well, the good news is we know what fishing is now. The bad news is that we don't have any fish here, and we won't until we manage to find some new lands, perhaps with this village, perhaps with another. But gosh darn it. That takes away one of our resources for winter, unfortunately. And so we are left going ahead and staring at these chickens, and also this hemp, and also the beets. Is somebody planting beets? I hope somebody is planting beets. I think that's what's going on over here. But hello everyone, and welcome back to our adventures here in Are We There, where at least this is our first time running a village, because things are going to definitely be getting a lot harder as time goes on. And speaking of things that are hard, a doom event is coming tonight, based on having angered the ice goddess, basically, is what I'm going to say for the power of cold. Thankfully, we have a watcher. Literally a giant eyeball who has been watching, as you might imagine, being a giant eyeball, my favorite, over the village for quite some time, and has got that bonfire absolutely rip-roaring so that we happen to have plenty of heat. I'm actually feeling pretty confident about that heat. Maybe not confident about future heat, but never worry, never worry. Eventually we will be able to have the cloak maker actually come in, and we will be able to make cloaks that can help frozen pips, which would be great because, winter is coming. I really need to work on the food situation. I have no idea what I'm going to do about the food situation. I really don't. But the good news is, at least we're going to be thinking about it because we are about to research the secluded retreat. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. Oh dear. That's quite a lot of food all flying around. We built a shared table. Excellent, excellent. Oh yes, and the signpost. That's right. I made another... Uh-oh. Haha! Take that. Take that, gods of the ice, for we have defeated you this time. Don't worry, our next village is going to be harder. Look at that! Wait, I remember that after the Doom event was averted, the village was different. So we can have hidden compartments, total resource cap increased by 50. What? Oh my gosh. Or boon animal growth. Wild animals grow twice as fast and trains hold twice the amount. So we could live off our chickens for the winter, but actually I think the animals will possibly die off in the winter. Or we could have Tutti Frutti, where we could gain 50 berries immediately. We are totally taking the hidden compartments, where we're basically going to build a bunker under our like inn, or our town hall is the only thing I can think, so that we can go ahead and store almost double the amount of resources we currently have. Yeah, that's kind of amazing. Yes, for randomly generated boons! And also, thank goodness we've gone ahead and... Oh, what's going on here? Hello? Is this the hidden compartments? Because that's adorable. Oh, everybody's doing a dance dance. So the boon we have gained, having gathered up enough to defeat the Doom, I possibly am beginning to feel a little bit too sassy about that. Like, quite honestly, I may be getting a little too sassy about being like, ha ha ha, and I thought this was supposed to be hard. Uh-oh. Wait, I don't like having just said that and then everybody in the village is gathering for like something. Well done, Pips. That last Doom was a breeze to avoid. Well, it could have been worse. I could have died. There, Matthew. I think we're due for... Wait, what? Is something wrong, Elder? Ah! The apocalypse again? Oh dear. Can we go back home now, Elder? You clueless blockheads, I just saw the apocalypse. Oh boy. Oh wait, is this like gonna get like, oh my gosh. Oh, is it gonna get like harder and harder? And like, here's chapter 1, chapter 2. I saw it all. I know when the apocalypse is coming. Oh, wait, what? It's waiting for us after all these doom events. You can't be serious, Elder. You'd better prepare for the next doom, you fool. I see. I see an unknown event coming upon us. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. Oh my word. Secluded retreat has now been researched. The bigger the tree, the bigger the thoughts, so insisted the pips who lurked beneath the tall plants. Well, at least we'll be able to have our thinkers go ahead and like think harder, I suppose. Meanwhile, everybody else is scrambling about because apparently there's a big doom event going on. And to harvest our hemp, we need to train up some new farmers. Okay, well, clearly we are doing just fine. And there's no reason to worry about the doom. Wow, okay, so we beat page 1 of the prophecy. And we ended up with wider borders, which was very nice, yes. So there's multiple pages. So now I think we're on page 3. Oh no. Oh, page 8 doesn't look good. Is that just like the end times? Oh dear. Oh dear me. Wait, like, can I know more about, okay, fear is going to be our big doom event, I think now on our 3rd page out of 8 of our prophecies. It looks like fear, sickness, cold, and cataclysm are all going to be hitting over the coming days of autumn. Really? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, the good news is if it's 5 days before the doom of sickness arrives, I think we're going to be okay because we have 15 health stored up. If it's 6 days before the doom of fear arrives, and it's going to be, let's see, it's not powered by anything, but we probably want to make sure we defeat it. So we need 3 more hope to get to 100% of defeating it. Well, that's just easy peasy lemon squeezy, isn't it? We'll just have somebody go ahead and sit down and have a nice little dinner with someone else. I'm kind of feeling good about the whole cold thing. In fact, cold isn't even something on the list anymore. So we're going to take our watcher off of watching the bonfire and let's have a nice chit chat. Whoever wants to come down here and have a nice chat, come along. Might as well go ahead and get along. All right, so that'll give us like a ton of hope. Huh. I actually think we might be doing just fine. Just fine. So fine, in fact, that let's go ahead and see if we can train a professional pip to go ahead and start learning. Who's going to be it? It's Chris! Chris is going to be our very first farmer, like proper farmer with the job and the little like hat that's a jack-o'-lantern and everything. That's adorable. I freaking love these hats. They're so cute. And meanwhile, well, let's see. Yeah, we'll defeat sickness. We'll defeat fear. And I'm just going to work on trying to make sure that everybody gets some heckin' food in here because they need to eat. What is being built here? I think that's the... Yeah, that's the skinning rack so that we can be able to get some feathers from those chickens. Sorry, chicks. And then if we need to store more food and we're eating a gadzooks amount of tomatoes today, I do need to definitely make sure that people get more food. All right, secluded retreat done. We could do a little altar. And then we can turn some of our tomatoes or some of the food. Oh, we gave a food offering to the altar, and that gives us some of the nature power. Well, let's go ahead and research that because we kind of need to get a move on for preparing for that cataclysmic event. Because it is actually a lot closer than I care to admit. Like, if we're down here and it's over there, then that's kind of a sneeze and a hop away. Though, honestly, I shouldn't joke about sneezing when we have a sickness doom event right around the corner. All right. And, let's see, how many days? 30 days until the next season. For crying out loud, get me some more tomatoes over here then. Get me some more tomatoes. And then let's see. I think, do we have all of the pips that we can like pop? More, we've got a couple empty spots. We've got 4 empty spots for pips. And if we wanted to have people live in nicer houses, then we need to have Leisure Within 2. It's an upgrade of the little hut, and it needs a lot of wood. Okay, dokie. Do I have a lot of people gathering wood? Kind of. And I guess I need to go ahead and upgrade some things as well. All right, I don't need any more hemp. And instead, let's see. Oh gosh, yeah, there's a lot of people to like scurry about and like push here, push there. I don't think I need any more rocks for things at the moment. So let's go ahead and get these secluded retreats retrotted. And I could build them like way over here just to have them out of the way. But well, Matthew's been so happy down here by his little lake for so long. We'll get this one upgraded. And then we'll go ahead and we'll get this one upgraded, and we'll just try to go around these two, because Matthew and like Orbiting, they've been so happy by their little lakeside retreat for so long, and that gives Charcoal a chance to go ahead and, as the third and final of our thinkers, be the one to learn about the altar, which I think would be quite delightful. And we have 2 free pips. Huzzah! Guess what? Where's empty house? Aw, it's actually Orbiting and Matthew! Well, they're frolicking amongst the chickens and about to welcome in another pip for us. That's kind of adorable somehow. Whoa, tomatoes! Oh, I'm so glad we got that boon to be able to store more stuff. Yay, Babu! Welcome, welcome, little one. We're going to need your help to tend to this entire village after all. Dun, dun, dun. Little altar! To appease the forces of nature, we brought it the products of our work. It never collected them, but we think it liked the idea. That really is quite cute. So if we bring any type of vegetable or raw meat or fish, I'm shaking my fist in the air at the fact that we have no fish, then we can go ahead and give it to the altar. And the altar will fight back against the cataclysm. Why was there a bunch of fear? Oh no, I think we're doing okay on the hope is what that was about, I think. We'll find out one way or another now, won't we? Let's see. So, hey, I'm actually feeling pretty proud about how things are going at this stage. We're doing pretty darn good for ourselves. Oh, there's the altar. So +1 if woods terrain within 1. Okay, what if we put the altar over here? Like next to this, like, big lake? I think this is a lake too. Yeah, that's a big lake. So even though I shake my fist at the gods of the lake for not giving me gosh darn fish, I think it'd be kind of nice to have a little altar set up over here. And I still have 2 free pips. So I want to add in more piplings, but well, honestly, I should probably be putting in I should probably be putting in like more spots for either the houses to get upgraded. I should be getting more wood to be able to do the hut upgrade, or we should go ahead and make sure we have enough food. That whole food fod fee-fi-fo thing. We could do the hunting, but we haven't researched barbecue yet. So, and I could do a field, but I think we need to have somewhere that lets us gather up water. Let's see, that would be, is that raw resource? It's stone. Gather, and then that would be a well. And if we put, oh, there's little puddles. What? I didn't know that's how those worked. Well, heck. Like, okay, geez, let's get the little well put over by this puddle, and then we'll have to maybe ignore our thinkers over here, but we'll make it work. And excellent. Well, like quite literally, well. We can also go ahead and we can get some fields started over there, I suppose. There we go. Now everyone's got something to do except for you, Charcoal. All right. What am I going to give you to think thought about? Ooh, the large altar. The larger altars would surely make the forces of nature happier, with more room to place offerings. I mean, we could research that just to knock it out of the ballpark on the whole altar thingy. And I kind of like the idea of being able to see the hidden research. We need fabric, stone paving, and an unknown thing in order to go ahead and unlock the next level of research like capabilities. I really think that maybe being able to get some of the food stuff down here might be good. Ditto on the hut. But since we currently are kind of busy, I'll research the barbecue for now because we're kind of busy with upgrading the other secluded research spots. So maybe that'll be good enough to like at least help poor Charcoal get along. And you know what? If your name's Charcoal, I kind of understand the idea that you'd focus a little bit on like the barbecue. Woo! All right. I need to have somebody be gathering seeds. Gosh, heckin' heck. Oh, geez. Oh my. All right. Is there something that's is the sickness gonna happen tonight? Or is it tomorrow? Oh, we still have several days before I have to worry about any illing. Honestly, if I had known it was like that. Let's see. What do you mean no thinker available? What? Where did my thinkers go? There's Machu. Charcoal? Charcoal? Charcoal, you're there. Orbiting. Oh, Orbiting's building over here. Orbiting, you come over here, friend. And then whoever else is free can go ahead and finish building up that altar. Aslan, that's going to be you this time. Thank you very much. I'm feeling pretty good about the whole hope thing. So Paint Seagull, Lord Thunder, even though it's delightful to see how you are frolicking and like flim-flamming and having a good time down there, I need more of like seeds. I need more of a lot of things. Thank goodness that Savannah is trying to gather up some seeds, but she's fighting back against the onslaught that are our hungry chickens. And speaking of our hungry chickens, man, okay, fine. I should just build the hut over one or something because I need that egg, like the egg thing. And I don't want to get rid of these chickens because they're actually in a pretty good spot. Oh my gosh. All right, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to build a new cabin and let's see. Oh, but the chickens get a boost. Oh, man. Dang it. Ah. And now our new little baby is even playing. Okay, hold up. I forgot to name the baby. All right. There you are, Amy Wolf Song. Oh, come on. All right. No. Amy Wolf Song. There we go. All right. Come along. Come along. So you're eating tomatoes today. I am getting worried about the food thing. I mean, we're getting ahead, but only barely. So if I'm worried about the food thing, well, yeah, we're gonna need to work on the seeds too. All right, but with our thinkers back in place, and I guess we could go ahead and upgrade the last spot or move the secluded retreat actually, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need this spot for like chickens and other activities. So maybe I'll move this one, like where's something nice and secluded? Way over here. Here, somebody come over here and build this heckin' thing over there. I'm gonna have Charcoal, you go ahead and like start working way over here because maybe you're a hermit. Can't blame you. Probably want to get away from a little of this and a little of that and, you know, get out of the way of the flying tomatoes because they might just give you the smack in the face. I mean, look at them go. They're so freaking cool though. And there we go, there we go. We have the skinning rack in place and we have somebody trained as a farmer now. That is so cool. We're gonna start harvesting the barley, which means that eventually I can make bread. I love bread. I love bread. It is one of my deepest foes. That stupid lupus has made it so I cannot eat bread and must have gluten-free things. But you know what? We learned how to make really good gluten-free bread. Let's see. Barbecue. The first cause of death for our pips back then was their love of medium rare. Yeah, you might want to be careful about that. Oh, wow. If you have 1 raw meat and a wood, it's 4 cooked white meat. My jaw just dropped because that is a lot of food. Chimpkins, I am so sorry. Also, +3 if dwelling building within 2. Dang! Oh my gosh, and apparently I'm allergic to it. Well. Oh, dang it, and we need to go ahead and have somebody trained in how to go ahead and be a bit of a hunter. I'm so sorry, Chimkins. We'll just say that they're a Chimkin expert. And speaking of Chimkins, we now have a lot of Chimkins. And yet not a lot of Chimkins, because I need to have somebody over here, but I don't have enough seeds. And, well, we're definitely working on something over here. But all right, I'm going to, oh man, I haven't planted these. All right, I need people on more seeds for crying out loud. I'm gonna sort everyone out and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna figure out. And, well, we'll be back after I finish counting my chickens and then pretending there weren't that many so that we can kind of ignore the whole part where they just start disappearing and there starts being more food in the, you know, town hall. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay curious, everyone. Bye-bye.